Today we're looking at ticket number 13212 and it's another faulty PlayStation 5 that doesn't power on. You go to push a button, nothing at all. I had a few of these recently. I know that a lot of them are outside of warranty now. This one in particular is a 010 board, so quite an old model, the first one. And this console has been opened before. I did make a note of that on the job. Maybe it's time to switch up the gloves. What do we think? Because these are not looking fantastic at the moment, are they? You have to buy some more. What we need is like a mini washing machine or something that we can just wash these in, because then they wouldn't get half as dirty as what they do. How's that? Is that better? I think so. Right, let's fix this PS5. Let's head on over to the microscope and investigate. Now, I did hear a crackle when I put the lead in, so I doubt we'll have a short here. No, we don't have a short on the 12-volt line. Nice. Let me just go and check the power supply quick. Power supply is also fine. So to save you the pain of me just poking around everywhere with the multimeter, I have managed to locate a short on F7003. So we don't have a short here, but we have a short on this path here. So it's this side of the fuse. Now, do we have continuity through the fuse? I'm going to say we're not going to, because we have a short one side and not the other. So yeah, we don't have a continuous path through the fuse, which means that this fuse has blown, but something has caused that fuse to blow. And bearing in mind the short is this side and not this side, both of the paths have vias, which means that this connection, this path essentially goes through the board to somewhere else. So if I flip this board over, actually, let me just double check. I don't know if we have any shorts elsewhere on this IC or around this IC. Doesn't look like it, does it? No. Oh, we have a short here as well. Okay. So we also have a short on this side. So it could be a plethora of things at the moment. It could be caps. Let's flip the board over to the exact same area, which is just here. And if we check around, we have a short on this path here, this path here. Right, this cap as well. Anywhere else? Yeah, this cap as well. This cap? No, not that cap. We have a short here. So we have a lot of areas that are currently shorted to ground. Now, if I put my meter in resistance mode, just to confirm, it is in fact a dead short to ground. The only resistance I have is that of the leads of like 0.5 ohm. So we're going to play a game, and that game is guess the shorted capacitor, because I reckon it will be a cap. It could actually be an IC. It could be one of these ICs, but caps are the common culprits. And to be honest with you, none of the caps actually look massively damaged. That one has a little bit of discoloration on it. Maybe this one. This one's looking like a little bit of a culprit. Maybe. That one looks okay. These look alright. Okay. What about the other side? This is the original side where we've located the short. That cap there, how does that look? It looks fine. This one also looks fine. So it could be any of these caps. So I'm going to inject some voltage and see what lights up, if anything lights up, that is. Because sometimes we're not that lucky. And as always, we're going to go 0.5 volt. Let's see what current we get. So we get 1.5 amps. So something is definitely getting hot. Okay, I think we found the exact culprit of this short. I can't remember if I said that this one looks a little bit discolored or not. I think I did, but I think our issue is right here. See this cap? So what we're going to do is I'm just going to inject the voltage and drop some IPA on. And we're going to see if it dissolves. Look at that. I don't know if that is dissolving or not. Let's have a look. Wipe some alcohol on it. There we go. You can see that it's evaporating, that IPA. There it is. I think that's our cap. So let's smash it with a little bit of heat and flux and see if that's our bad guy. You can see it almost looks a little bit yellowy / orange here, right? There it goes. Here's the bad cap, supposedly anyway. Not throwing around any accusations just yet until we know the truth, the facts. Here we go. In continuity mode, the mode that beeps. If we have a continuous path going through this cap, it's a bad cap. AKA, if it beeps when both probes are on it, it's bad. There we go. I don't know if you can hear the beeps in the background, but that is a bad cap. See you later. Get off. That's meant to be dramatic. Disappear. Now, has our short gone? It might not be the main culprit. It might be the sidekick. Yep, no, the short's gone. Perfect. The only thing that we have left to do is, well, we need to replace that cap first of all. And this fuse that we have, which is there, also needs to be replaced. Again, just to confirm. Yep, no short. No short. Perfect. But this fuse is now gone kaput. So we get rid of this as well with the iron easy tweezers. Extremely fine precision. Look at that. Come on. I'm burning my hands. There it is. Prep the board with a little bit of flux. Leaded solder there and there. Same on the other side. Prep these pads quick. Tiny bit of flux. Bit of leaded. There we go. And now get the donor parts. And here's our new best friend to save the day. I'm just going to hold that heat there. There he goes. Into your new home. Enjoy your stay. Be responsible. Pay your rent, etc. Just clean up a little bit of that flux that we have on the board. And now the fuse. Lovely jubbly. Again, clean up some of that flux. There we go. All right. So a little test of continuity just to make sure that we have path A to path B, which we do. There to there, there to there. Perfect. Good. And do we have a short? No. No short. Perfect. Which means subsequently this cap is not going to be shorted either. Nope, which is not. Perfect. Okay. All that's left to do is give it a test. Okay. All right. A little bit wonky, but moment of truth. Do we get power and do we get a display? Again, I heard some crackle. It's good. You probably can't really see, but do we get a blue light? We do. We have a blue light. Does it turn to a white light? And do we get a display on the screen? Yes, we do. There we go. PlayStation logo. Going to turn it straight off, put it back together, and we should have another happy customer. PlayStation 5 has been put back together and is working as it should be. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.